It's cool, it's refreshing, and more so, it's delicious. Beer, the nectar of tomorrow. But what is beer? How is it produced? And where does it come from? Hello, I'm Adam, and today we'll be looking at
beer.
Just like the beginning of time had the Big Bang, all beer products start with a single genesis, malted barley. The malting process is not done here at Independence Brewing, but it's a process that's important to all beers. Here are just a few examples of the completed process. The procedure of turning barley into malt is done by adding hot water to the raw barley, causing it to sprout. There are dozens of different types of malt, from pale to espresso black. This is the mash tun, and this is where the brewing really begins. Come on up. Mashing is the process of cooking finely tuned malt in order to convert starches into fermentable sugars. The end result is a sugar-rich liquid that we call wort. Can I go up now? Do you hear that? It sounds like the wort's ready to be transferred into the kettle to boil. Like most things in life, wort has to be boiled. I know it's the furthest thing from your mind when you think of a cold beer, but without it, there would be no beer at all. Boiling is essential for two reasons: sterilization of the wort and extracting bitter resins and oils from the hops. What are hops? Boy, do we have a lot to learn. Hops are thin, cone-like fruits of a climbing vine. They provide the bitter counterpoint to the sweetness of the malt. They also provide beautiful aromas such as grassy, spicy, piney, citrusy, and other. Let's check back with our beer. You see that? Now that's hopping, but it's not ready. He told me that the kettle was going to be hot, and it was on, and I burned myself. You may not know is that beer is fermented to create interesting and complex flavors and aromas. Want to see? It's a very precise process with small differences in time, temperature, and technique can yield much different results. Plus, there's a variety of brewer's yeasts available that produce different appetizing aromas and flavors. Conditioning is an important part of any good beer, just like physical conditioning.
Of your body.
Oh yeah, of the body. The beer undergoes aging to reduce unwanted byproducts of fermentation and acquire a smooth, clean flavor. Beyond this, most beer is not meant to age, earning its nickname as the veal of alcoholic beverages. Beer typically of high alcohol content, however, may be aged up to 2 years, with stronger beers still tasty after a decade or more.
And then you're going to say the lines into the can. It doesn't matter.
And what's a beer without the very thing that holds it together? The packaging. Beer is known to be packaged in a variety of different manners. We use kegs, bottles, and casks. Then we ship them from the brewery to your local neighborhood bar, grill, grocery store, or convenience store. Also, that's our time. Hope you learned a lot about the brewing process and how we use it here at Independence Brewing. I'm Adam Gonzales, and here's a handcrafted cheers to you.
Take the National Express